Let's welcome Dottie Truax, Physician Assistant with Novant Health Gastroenterology, Brunswick. Dottie, we're so glad to have you on the show today.
Well, I'm very happy to be here.
Great. Well, before we start, I'd like to learn a little bit about you. So tell me about some of your work experiences.
So I just recently have come to the area from Charlotte, where I was a PA there for the last 23 years, actually.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
I spent the last 13 years working for a group of anesthesiologists.
Oh, nice.
And before that, I worked for a group of cardiac surgeons.
So you have a lot of diverse experience.
Yeah.
Some great experience there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious what led you to this area?
Well, my husband and I always planned on ending up in this area.
Yeah.
We've been, like most people, vacationing
Right.
on the Carolina coast for years, and wanted to end up here. And I found a job opening, and the time was right. So
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're
here
glad
I
to
am.
have you here.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying the area so far?
So far,
That's
hurricanes
good.
and all.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know you've joined a wonderful group, Novant Health Gastroenterology, Brunswick.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your partners.
So, I'm relatively new to the group, so I'm still getting to know everybody, but I work with Dr. Iskowitz, Dr. Rice, and Katie Campbell is the other PA, and they've just been very welcoming, kind of showing me the ropes.
Right. What kind of services are offered there?
So they kind of do it all. We do endoscopies, so upper endoscopies for reflux, ulcers, Barrett's esophagus, things like that.
Right.
They do colonoscopies, just your routine screenings, your birthday present when you turn 50.
Yeah, that's exciting.
And a variety of other procedures, just following.
And your offices are located in the new endoscopy suite there.
Right, we're right
correct?
next to where the new endoscopy suite is. So very easy access for patients.
What kind of conditions do you typically treat? Do you have patients of your own, or are you an extension of the physician?
So right now I'm seeing patients of my own, and the patients right now, since I'm new, are mainly patients that are coming in for colonoscopies.
So they have to be seen before they have their colonoscopy, correct?
Right now, Dr. Iskowitz is actually trying to start a program where they have what's called open access. So if they meet certain criteria. And they're really pretty healthy and they're just coming in for a screening colonoscopy, that they probably can bypass seeing us and just come in and schedule their procedure and be seen that day.
Yeah, lots of gastroenterologists have that,
Yeah,
that method.
if you're healthy.
If you're healthy.
If you've got other issues going on,
Right.
you're probably better off coming in, being seen, and maybe you need to go to the hospital, have your procedure done.
Now, as a physician assistant in the office, the other one, your other partner is Katie, who is a PA. Is her role similar to yours?
It is. She's been with them 3.5 years, so she very definitely has a patient base that she sees.
I see.
So she has patients that she sees, every few months for continuing care.
Sure.
And she sees new patients. And once I'm here, I will be doing the same thing.
Your patient base also.
Right.
Can you tell me how patients or viewers can get in touch with you at Novant Health Gastroenterology Brunswick?
So they can call our office and make an appointment, or they can make an appointment through our website. You don't necessarily need a referral
That's
from
what I was going to ask
from
you.
your primary
Do you need
care. The only thing I'll say about that is, depending on what your insurance is,
right?
So if you need to check that out. If your insurance requires that, then you may want your primary care's assistance with that.
Sure. Well, it was a pleasure to have you on the show. We just welcome you so kindly to the area. I hope you'll enjoy it, and we look forward to having you back.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure being here today.
Thank you.
Very nice meeting you.